What's going on, YouTube? Hope you all having an awesome day. Today I'm bringing another gear review to the channel. This one is going to be of the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Razor Pocket Arm, or Pocket Arm Razor, however you want to phrase it. They've got the original Pocket Arm. They just came out with the Razor, and this thing it's designed for those who prefer filming really with their cell phones. So I'm going to be going over the specifications and features on this camera arm, as well as what I run for a fluid head, as well as a phone mount. But before we get into the video, it would be awesome if you could like and subscribe. If you subscribe to the channel, that'd be huge. It really helps the channel out. We've grown the subscribers a good bit over the last month or so. So that would be, I'd really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and we'll get into the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Pocket Arm Razor. All right, so the features of this Lone Wolf Custom Gear, they've got two versions of it. This is the 3-arm model, as you can see, and then they also have the 2-arm model. The 3-arm model is coming in at $200, but only weighs 14 ounces and has a 29-inch reach. The 2-arm model has a 21-inch reach. It weighs 11 ounces, and that's coming in at $175. For the features, it's no different than your regular pocket arm. You still have this this knob that screws in to get your level, your bubble level perfectly level. And then you've also got this hook on the bottom here to hang your quiver, your backpack, whatever you might want to hang from it while it's on the tree. So we'll go ahead, we're going to get it on the tree. We're going to go over how to use this knob, and then I'm going to hop up in the saddle and show how easy it is, how smooth it is, and fluid it is to actually film with this. All right, so this camera arm just comes with the cam buckle to get it tight. Just throw it around, pull it tight. The first thing you want to make sure is that this is screwed all the way out. You want those bottom teeth biting in first, and you can see how it's at an angle up. So looking at the bubble level, it's gonna be hard to show you, but the first thing you want to do is get your left and right correct on the bubble level. So make sure we adjust to get that perfectly in the middle, left and right. And from there, since you can see that it's up, you just screw this in. As you screw this into the tree, it's going to change that bubble level to move towards the middle. And basically you just continue screwing it in. I know it's going out of focus, but as you screw that in, it's going to tighten your strap down, and then it's also going to adjust the pitch so it's perfectly level for when you're filming. So that's how you get it on the tree. That's how you adjust it to be level. We'll go ahead, we'll get my fluid head on there, and we're going to hop up and show how easy it is to film. All right, so on my setup with the Razor, I run the Small Rig CH10 fluid head. The only thing I've done to it is cut down the handle to make it a little bit shorter, but it is extremely smooth. And then on top of that, I have the Painted Arrow Mag Pro head, which just screws onto the fluid head, and then my phone has a magnet on the back, and this is magnetic, and my phone just clips right to it magnetically. The magnets are extremely strong, and just imagine an iPhone's on this. I'm filming on it right now. But the magnets are extremely strong on this Painted Arrow head. And you can see a lot of people complain about the bounce on these, and I'll zoom in on it so you can see, but it definitely does have some, it has some bounce. But nothing that can't be controlled. I mean, if you bump it, yeah, it's going to bounce. But if it's steady and you're moving it, I mean, you can see how smooth that is. The 3-arm, I can go all the way around the tree, come back. I could film behind me, turn, shoot this way if I wanted to. But it's awesome. I can come this way, film off to my weak side, shoot my weak side if I needed to, and come all the way around the tree. I mean, you can hear there's no noise with it. It's extremely quiet. It's extremely smooth. I mean, it's steady on the tree too. Like, I can run into that. If I accidentally bump it while I'm saddle hunting or sitting in a stand and my elbow bumps it, I have zero worry that it's gonna come unattached from the tree and fall off. I mean, actually, let's kind of just yank on it and see. Let's see if we can get it to move. Okay, so it moved, but as you could see, it definitely took some force, and then it's easy to just get right back in. You just move it back towards level, screw this in, and we're solid again. I'm extremely happy with this setup. I have zero complaints. This is really my first year filming. All that I do to pack in my bag is just take the fluid head off, put it inside my pack, and then the actual arm, I put that in where the water bottle pouch is. It slides right in there because of how small and how thin it is. So yeah, we'll get some close-up shots of this, show you some details on it, and then that'll end out this video. All right, real quick, I'm going to throw in some footage actually from my phone being on the camera arm and show you how smooth it is, what it looks like panning across the woods here. All right, so the two ways I would get this in my pack. First one, it's fully set up, fluid head and phone mount already on it. All I would do is open up my pack and it would just sit right down in my pack like that. That's how I do it early season without much in my pack. And this is the Latitude Ranger 22 if you're interested. The other way, we'll go ahead, get this off real quick. So I'll just take my fluid head, throw it on the inside, take the arm. Arm would go, got something in that pouch. Arm would then go on the outside. Now I would please these straps up a little bit and make sure they're not flopping everywhere. But yeah, that's how I would pack it. It goes right on the outside. With any of the straps that come on the outside, specifically on this pack, you can just strap it around and it'd be good to go. But that's how I'm packing it into the woods each time. So what'd you all think of the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Razor Pocket Arm? I know that I'm a big fan of this. It's my first year self-filming. I've only used it on 3 hunts so far, but the ease of setup, the ease of teardown, how lightweight it is, it really isn't a hassle to film. I've tried filming one time in the past, one season before, with a big 4th Arrow camera arm. It was just a hassle to set up, had a ratchet strap, it was loud, had to put a base in first. And this thing, man, it's sturdy, it's silent, quick to set up, quick to tear down, as I already mentioned, and it is fluid. I mean, it moves, no issues. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Once again, if you could, like and subscribe, help the channel out a ton. I'm trying to get some hunting content pumped out. Just need to get the deer or pigs to cooperate. I'm putting in the time, I'm putting in the effort, and in the meantime, I'm just trying to pump out some gear reviews for some gear that I've got for this season. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. I will see you all in the next one. You all have a blessed day.